great performance tonight. You know, a strange ending to the fight. Can you talk through me what happened at the end of the fight when you threw Charlie?
Yeah, when he grabbed me, I realised he had a very strong upper body, but when I moved him, I noticed his legs were a bit weak, and I have a strong core, so I just thought I'd use that to my advantage and just dump him in his head. That's it.
Were you surprised you went out from that throw?
A little bit, yeah. I didn't expect for that much power to come out, but it did.
You know, that's a knockout that could win you a bonus. Have you got all your fingers crossed that you're going to be taking home that 50 Gs at the end of tonight?
I was actually hoping I would finish him off with my legs, but it worked out different. So I'm hoping if that happens, praise the universe.
So talk to us. You know, how did you get the call up for this fight? We don't know too much about you, but we've seen tonight that you've got some devastating kind of power on you.
Yeah. I was actually at home eating my big cheesecake, not thinking about going training, missing training for a few weeks. Then I just heard the coaches say, you know what, you need to get your backside to the gym because UFC have sent you a contract. I was like, oh, okay, and then that's where it began.
Was it a thing that you wasn't expecting at all?
I definitely wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, I almost gave up on my training and everything.
Okay.
So it was just like something to give me a reason to train, to come back. And a very good reason, I guess.
Why do you think you got the call up then? If you're saying that you had nearly given up on yourself, why do you think the UFC picked up the phone and got you to take on Charlie?
I do have a habit of being unique in things that I do. I don't know how it works out, why it works out, but even the knockout you saw, I mean, I've never seen that happen before. So,
where does the unorthodox style come from?
It comes from a style called Magendo. I was taught by a guy called Chris McNish. A very, very brilliant guy with the legs, amazing legs. In fact, better legs than I have.
So is it a thing that you're gonna, like with your training, are you gonna like go full force now?
Of course, yeah. I mean, when I was giving up on the training, I kept on having this haunting voice in my head saying, look, we might as well just remove your arms and legs and give it to somebody else because you got talent, why you wasted it? So I said to the universe, I said, look, you gotta give me a good reason to train, and that happened. So the universe done its part of the deal. Now I've got to do my part of the deal. So yeah, I'm definitely back in training.
So it was your first fight in UFC, and fans wasn't on your side. How do you feel mentally when you walked to the cage?
Actually, you know what? I thought people was on my side. I didn't hear anybody booing or anything. But all I can remember is when it was all done, everybody was cheering. So I heard more cheers when the fight was done. So.
And how much sooner do you want to get back in there?
That really depends on my coaches. I mean, as a fighter, I've just got the buzz of it. This was being away for so long, coming back in the big stage, and so I kind of I shaked it off. So I can go back. I mean, I could go back and fight now again if they allow me to, but it's up to my coaches now,
I know it's obviously like your first fight in the UFC, but is there anyone that you're looking at out there that you'd like to match up with next?
I don't really know at the moment. I don't really know. One step at a time. So we'll just go home, go with the coaches, go back to the kitchen, find the right piece of meat to cook, and then cook it. That's it.
Is it right you train at London Shoot Fighters? Right?
Yeah. So.
Do you train at all with like Michael Venom Page, and how much is influence? Do you guys train at all? Amazing. Big influence on you?
Yeah. Very much big influence because we come from sort of similar background. His dad and my sensei, they used to like compete in the same circuit. Me and Michael, same thing. So it's been a very, very good influence. I mean, he's my sparring partner as well, so you could imagine what happens there. So yeah, great stuff.
How do you celebrate tonight?
How do I celebrate? I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. I just go back to the hotel for a while. Talk to the coaches, give my girlfriend a kiss, give my brother a hug, then go home. After that, then I'll celebrate when I get home, not right here.
Some cheesecake maybe, yeah?
Yeah, mate, I've actually been eating that already, so.